Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bulls. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Cartwright. John Paxson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen, and it's Grant in at the four-man position.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Now here's Jordan. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Shoots over Bogans. No good from Jordan.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Rose kicks it to Noah. Rose against Pippen. Here is Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose can still throw it down.
Jordan, the pass to Paxson. Outside Jordan. Tries it from 19. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Here's Rose. From the arc. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Rose has got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. The pass to Jordan. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Inside. No good from Grant.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Rose in the post, guarded by Paxson, off target at the rim. Jordan passes to Paxson, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Rose kicks to Boozer. Back to Rose. Driving in. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Bulls trail by 5. Grant outside. The dish now to Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. So for the Bulls, Will Purdue's checked in for Grant. Hodges comes in for Michael Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. Armstrong against Rose. The kick out to Dang. Pippen with the steal. Pass to Armstrong. Over Rose. And it's Armstrong missing. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Some changes for Chicago. Livingston's checked in for Cartwright. Hobson comes in for Pippen. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Hodges.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Now here's Jordan. Passes to Purdue. Driving inside.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And Rose throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Jordan. No dice from 9 feet out. And so it's Chicago, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Bulls trail by 7. They've got Bogans. Boozer is out there with Dang. Then it's Rose. And it's Noah in at the center position. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Rose against Armstrong. The kick out to Dang. Back to Rose. Chicago grabs the miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Armstrong passes to Hobson, and he makes that one.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
The Bulls leading by 3. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Armstrong against Rose. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Bogans. There's the triple. The shot comes out. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan, right side. It's good. This game is all even. Jordan's got 9.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Rose. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And it's Rose missing. And Chicago has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Stolen by Bogans. Takes the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Dang. Chicago making some changes. Grant comes in for Livingston. And it's Paxson in for Hobson. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Jordan. .137 left now here in the second. Can't get it to fall. Chicago trailing. Here's Rose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:25 left in the first half. Up top, Armstrong. He's covered by Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Carlos Boozer.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Second free throw, no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Rose. And the shot goes down. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Right wing. Paxson kicks to Armstrong. Grant with a screen on Rose. No good from Grant. Chicago leading. Rose in the post. He's covered by Armstrong. The layup off target. Here's Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Grant surveying the D. It's stolen by Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out. Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
You can't get that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wolves out front. They lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Grant is out there with Cartwright. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Paxson in at the point guard. Now here's Rose. Kicks it to Bogans. Pass to Noah. Here's Rose. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. And that's 21 points for Derrick Rose.
And the instincts from Noah with the ball, making that extra pass.
Grant the pass to Paxson. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Rose against Paxson. Rose in the post. 21 points in the game. And the layup is good. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
And there's the pass to Paxson.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Chicago, they have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
The offensive rebound. Chicago trailing here. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Paxson against Rose. Boozer trying to get open. Rose, good. Rose has got 25 points.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Now here's Paxson. Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Pippen against Dang. The kick out to Rose. The feed to Boozer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Boozer is a handful for defenses, which is why they compromise by fouling him.
Will Purdue's checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for Jordan.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Pippen feeling it out a bit for the lead, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, got to respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Here's Rose. Rose back up. Then kicks to Rose. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 27.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pippen against Dang. Now here's Pippen. He's guarded closer. The shot from the low post is good.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Rose, and he drives in. Can't cash in from close range. Chicago leading. Armstrong with it. He has yet to score. Can't hit from 12.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And the D has to do more than that to stop Boozer. He's just too strong.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Chicago with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Derrick Rose is out there with Bogans. Then it's Dang. Then there's Carlos Boozer. And it's Noah in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got 29 in the game.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Rose in the post. Brown's there, and it's Rose missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Passes it to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Boozer's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rose passes to Bogans, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Kind of like what Rose has done this one so far.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Livingston. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Armstrong. And it's Paxson in for Brown. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Yeah, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Paxson. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
Here's Rose. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Dang. Pippen against Dang. Here's Cartwright. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Bulls with the lead. Here's Rose. The dish to Bogans. Paxson pulls it in. Stolen by Rose. And it's Bogans in the corner. Pass to Rose. With the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Rose has got 31. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Feeds to Boozer, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Bulls trail by 3. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now here's Rose. Now here's Jordan. There's the pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. Grant the pass to Jordan. To take the lead.
And some aggressive defense from Boozer, just attacking that shot.
.26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The kick out to Dang. Launches it. And again, Chicago. No good. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 19 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Here's Jordan. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And Derrick Rose, accustomed to carrying a team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
Paxson passes to Jordan. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And the grizzled veteran Rose, no stranger to having to up the ante and come up clutch.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.